Titus Judah Zion, one of the reasons I want to document this week for you is that I'm sure you're going to have to make some transitions with jobs and careers. Hopefully this diary entry helps you see how your mom and dad did it, and that will set an example for you on how to do it when it's your time. Be kind, give to others, show respect, love your mother, and never forget, your dad is really proud of you. What's up, everybody? Jonathan Parker with Our Dad's Diary. And this has been a very difficult, challenge, sad, exciting week. My last week at Fellowship Greenville. And tonight actually is my last time to speak as the Director of City Involvement. And I'm speaking to a group called Re-Engage for married couples. Should be about 200 people. It's gonna be outstanding. I get to talk about conversation and how conversation affects marriages and couples. But what a fun ride it has been at Fellowship Greenville. I remember how excited I was to get my first speaking gig here, and I'm as excited as I was that first time tonight. Last week on staff at Fellowship Greenville. It's unbelievable that this week has come. Been on staff for 8.5 years, been the Director of City Involvement for 7 of those years. And this is gonna be probably a difficult week at times, a celebration week at other times, but really excited for what is ahead. Want to stay in the moment, want to be present. I mean, this is the first time I've transitioned from one job to another, and I'm excited to be waking up every day thinking about hymns and hops and gospel on tap and the growth of all good things. But I wanted to transition well, I wanted to end well. So headed into my last staff meeting, which is really incredible. Again, I've said that a lot. Can't believe this is the last week. One of the things I always appreciated about staff meeting was being able to see people who I don't normally see. Fellowship Greenville is a pretty big church with a pretty large staff. So on a normal week, I wouldn't see everybody on staff, but in staff meeting, I got to see everybody and chat with them and catch up, but it will be a little surreal. Last staff meeting here at Fellowship Greenville. About to happen. Let's go. So just leaving the last staff meeting. It was really nice. We spent some time talking about what we've been learning, and then we were able to pray for one another. Got to hang out with Joseph and Scott up in the tech booth, which is always a good time. They're wonderful men. They are behind the scenes warriors, making sure that Sunday morning services, both in the big auditorium and the student auditorium, go on without a hitch. So it was great to just listen to them, pray with them, and just kind of enjoy these last moments, being able to affirm one another, pray for one another, think well. Walking a hallway back to my office, I've walked this hallway for the last 8 years. Used to always take walks around this area, so just taking it again.
Hey, can you hear my music?
I can. Bye, guys.
Bye, Daddy. Bye.
Love you guys.
Can you hear my music?
Yes, Titus, I can.
Say bye. Say bye, Daddy. Say my one. Say come back for trick or treat.
All right, everybody, this is it. Last time walking into Fellowship Greenville as a staff member. Been an incredible 8 years. Super grateful for everything God has taught me, everything I've learned. Parker men never take anything for granted. Also never burn bridges. Leave them better off than hopefully when you arrived, that you actually made an impact. So one last time, thanks Fellowship Greenville for everything. Love you. All right, well, final time leaving the office. last day as staff member at Fellowship Greenville. It was a good day. Someone filled my desk with balloons and a beautiful note cheering me on, telling me I'm already missed. Several videos and text messages and emails with some really beautiful wording were sent to me as well. But this is it. Jonathan Parker, Director of City Involvement, 7.5 years, signing off.